I came home that evening expecting nothing unusual. Exhausted from a long, grueling drive, I was looking forward to a quiet dinner and some rest. But the moment I stepped inside and called out for my wife, only silence answered me. At first, I didn't think much of it. She could have been in the shower, on a call, or simply out of earshot. But the quiet felt heavier than normal, too complete. No music, no TV, no clatter of dishes, just silence. I tossed my bag onto the couch and headed to the bedroom to change. Passing the bathroom, I noticed the door slightly ajar, the light still on. That struck me as odd. We always made a point to turn off lights to save electricity. I hesitated, then pushed the door open. My stomach dropped. A pair of men's shoes sat neatly beside the tub, definitely not mine. My eyes scanned the room. A damp towel hung behind the door. A razor I didn't recognize lay on the sink. Even my toothbrush had been shifted, now sitting beside one I had never seen. A knot of dread tightened in my chest. I froze, trying to make sense of it. Then faint footsteps echoed from the bedroom, soft, deliberate, careful. I turned toward the sound. My wife stood near the closet, fully dressed, frozen by my sudden presence. Her face paled, her eyes widening as if she hadn't expected me home so early. I tried to stay calm. "There's something in the bathroom I need to ask about," I said. Her gaze flicked toward the hallway. "What do you mean?" she asked, her voice tight. I pointed toward the bathroom. "A man's shoes, a razor, a towel. None of this is mine. Whose is it?" Her lips moved, but no words came out. After a pause, she finally whispered, "It's not what it looks like." That was all it took. Her expression, her voice, the way she avoided my gaze. It told me everything. My chest tightened. "Then why do you look so scared?" I asked. She shook her head, voice faltering. "They're just friends. He came by after the gym to shower. That's all." "A friend? At our house? Showering?" My mind raced. She didn't answer, just moved toward the bathroom, gathering the razor and towel as if tidying up could erase the scene. "Where is he now?" I asked, striving to keep my voice steady. "He left before you got here," she said softly. "He was just here for a while. He was tired." Every word sounded rehearsed, carefully chosen. My stomach churned. "Tell me the truth," I said, voice sharper now. "Are you having an affair?" Her eyes went wide. "No, I would never." "Then who is he?" I pressed louder. Tears welled in her eyes. "Please, it's not what you think. You have to trust me." I said nothing. I walked to the edge of bed and sank down, covering my face with my hands. The room felt suffocating, thick with tension. Then, a faint thump from the guest room. We froze. I stood. My wife grabbed my arm. "Please, don't." I didn't stop. I moved toward the guest room and opened the door. At first, it looked empty. Then I saw a shadow behind the curtain. My pulse spiked. I yanked it aside. He was there, barefoot, shirtless, wide-eyed with panic. Early 30s, maybe. "What the hell is this?" I shouted. He stumbled over his words. I didn't mean for this." So it was true. I turned to my wife, livid. "Explain?" "You lied. You said he left." She collapsed into tears, clutching at my arm. "I didn't plan this. I never wanted to hurt you." I stepped back, overwhelmed. I couldn't look at either of them. The weight of betrayal pressed down, suffocating me. Everything we built, love, trust, years together, suddenly fell hollow. She tried to call out, but I walked out into the fading light, aimless, desperate to escape the crushing truth. My mind was numb, my heart raw. But one thing was certain. I was glad I had come home early that day, because at least now the truth was out in the open.